All right, y'all. I had to jump back on here real quick. So look, I've been biting my tongue and I've been trying not to say nothing. But I once again, because here in this YouTube atmosphere, you gotta be careful what you say. You gotta make sure you ain't hurt nobody's feelings. I'm not out here to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm not out here to do nothing. But let me make something very freaking clear. If you listen to anything I say, you're gonna get the what I'm talking about, why I'm talking about it, and what I mean by it. If you choose to get anything else out of that, that's on you. So the other day I went live, and somewhere in it, I think people really got out of it. I was trying to say one of three things. Either somebody trying to one, let me make something very clear. Can't nobody on here make me do nothing. Two, nobody on here can take nothing from me. Like they can't, because they ain't gave me nothing. You know what I mean? To take anything from me. But it's kind of been a little wishy-washy lately. Like, I don't know. I almost feel like, I don't know. You go in a chat, you comment, nah, that mean I'm this, or that mean I'm that. So here we go. I'm gonna call all this shit out by name. John Yates thing, his petition. Do half the shit I've heard about that he said, have I heard about it? Yeah, except for this latest one. I never actually heard that one. Don't mean it didn't happen. Don't nothing. But on some real shit, I honestly don't care. Like in my real life, I don't care. Because when I cared or when I thought maybe something should be done, nobody's doing shit. Nobody was doing anything. So that's where I stand on that. Ain't nobody came and asked me about it. Ain't nobody came and pumped on it to me. Ain't nobody talked to me about it. Ain't nobody nothing. But what I'm saying is, do I stand for racism? Hell no. Hell no. I don't care who you doing it to. I'm making that very freaking clear. I don't. What click am I in on YouTube? Not one damn click. I'm not in one damn click. I told y'all in my whole life I joined one damn gang. I'm not in no clique with nobody. I respect every person on here respectfully. Respectfully, I do. I do. I do. Have I been in Amber's chat about see what's thing? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. I have. And that's the problem. Half of y'all, you want to be in here to be seen being messy, but then if you seen that you got to be messy or be on this or be on that, let me tell y'all something. In real life, last week my son was jumping, put in the hospital. In real life, like I don't come on here. I come on here my best and try to just don't be on peace, be on good, be on nice, for real. Because most of us are suffering inside of real life. Real life. Week before last, I came on here. One of my buddies burying a whole 21-year-old son. I'm sitting on here talking to y'all, still giving love out. But the thing about here, I'm tired. I'm sick of seeing it everywhere. Like around here, I'm going you want me to. Oh, I've been seeing you over there. I mean, I don't give a fuck where you seen me. If my name came across that thing, I was meant to be seen. If I put a comment out, I'm meant to be seen. I'm sick of this, like on here. But let me tell you something. It still won't move me, y'all. That you still can't move this mountain. Like you can't move this mountain. All it does is solidify what I think. Yeah, but like I said, here's one thing you can't say about me. If I'm subscribed to you, tell me when I came and disrespect you. Tell me when somebody came and told you something I said. Tell me when I was in the back of some mess. Tell me when I was messy. I wasn't. I was up in there more loyal than most people ever gonna be. And when everybody turned, because let me tell you something. In the YouTubers that I follow, half of them, at one point, they are the snake. They the one everybody talking about. They the one getting dissed. They the one getting roasted. They the one being joked about and belittled and degraded. And I still never turn. I still never act funny. I still never bring them that bullshit. I still never be on none of that stuff. But these days, you go up in these chats, half y'all chats. You go up in your chats, it's an uncomfortable place to be. It puts you on a defense. It make you feel like, wait, hold on, somebody talking to me? Somebody got something to say to me? Because if you ever got something to say to me, anybody ever come to you talking about me, tell them bring it to me. Say it to me. Take that how you want. Say it to me. Because I've done nothing to nobody out here, period. Period. I'm not degrading. I'm going to call nobody out their name on here, period. I've watched people on here stand up for people. You know these people shady. I still be like, oh, that's on them. They'll have to find out for themselves. And I keep it moving. I don't treat nobody no different. But around here, it's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like in my life, I never seen so many sheep. Like, man, y'all some sheep. And half of y'all are wolves in sheep's clothing. You ain't even real sheep. You fake sheep. We can't make no Uggs out of you. You fake. You're not real. You're not real. Y'all not real. Y'all are some backstabbing, backbiting, gossiping, in the DM, texting, talking about people, watching clips of they stuff and not the whole video ass people. That's what y'all are. That's what most of y'all are on here. And see, this is what I want y'all to know about me. I told you I give you 100% of me, meaning I'm gonna be real. This is what I think. This type of stuff gonna make me speak like this. This type of stuff gonna make me talk like I'm sick of it. Like it's lame. It's lame. Like for real, it's super lame. Like extra lame. And y'all don't care about each other. Like for real, for real. The stuff that go on here is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It just be a whole bunch of people watching so they could see if you said something that caught their attention. Here, let this catch your attention. If you fake, if you phony, if you're talking about people behind their back, if you in DM starting stuff, if you got to subliminally call people out by some fake name you made up for them, in my books, you bigger goofy than they are. That's period. I don't care where we at, on here, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on the streets, in your town, in your city, in Georgia, in Chicago. I don't give a damn. Like, they're just so annoying to me. It's so annoying. Like, I hope, I don't care how many people come in through here. Why, if you don't say nothing, you don't say nothing. I don't care. Like, I'm sick of this. Like, it's all clicked and clicked and clicked and clicked and clicked and clicked and clicked. Oh, wait. We want to get them out, but no, it's only on this one is good. But no, I don't do stuff like that. Down is down, out is out. I don't deal with it. I don't mess with it. It's just that simple. It's that simple. Like, it's so annoying, and somebody got to speak up. I ain't speaking in no subliminals. I'm speaking up. Like, ever since I did that, it seemed like that's what people think. If that's what you think. If that's what you think, then that's what you gonna think. Go ahead and think what you want to think. Like I said, my resume tell you I don't stand for racism. Who I am, what I'm gonna be on and off of here tell you that. I don't need to tell you that nowhere else. And then I know that when we're doing a stance and when we move and making a movement, it is not broadcasted like this. It's not. I'm giving people a chance to whatever. But no, like I'm not on this shit. So like I said, as far as the petition care, I don't care. I'm happy for anybody doing it. I'm happy for anybody sticking with it. I'm happy for anybody who signed it. If that's what you believe in, stand on it. I'm with that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's that simple. It's that simple. But it's almost like election time in the vote or something like that. But like I said, first of all, I'm a boss. You can't make me do nothing. Can't nobody first of all, you get up in my DM, you get up on my messages telling me what to do, you're gonna get cussed out. Period. Point blank. There's no middle to that. So if anybody think I'm saying that, you a fool. And you must not be listening to me ever. Because I would never stand for nothing like that. But man, I'm telling y'all, I just got really upset real quick. Real quick. Because let me tell you, one thing about me, see, like I said, I've been a snake. I've been a dirty mother. I've been all that. So when my spidey senses get to tingling, they usually right. So here it is. Here I go. Anybody. I don't care. Like I said, nobody should be talking about me. I'm not thinking about it like that. And I have a right to talk about anything I've seen on here and what is based on my opinion off of that. Everybody got that right. Everybody got that right. I'm never gonna do what everybody else doing, even if we doing the same thing. I got to do it my way so that it worked for me. And what worked for me is knowing that I'm not putting my foot in shit. I don't even want to dip my toe in it. Don't want to step in it. That's what worked for me. What worked for me is being honest, keeping it real, keeping it true to what I know to be true. What I know worked for me. Like, I don't think I'm better than nobody. I ain't in no race. A race for what? For what? Because the only way that this thing here, right here, gonna make me the kind of money that I can survive off of is if it's big time money. So I'm not even on here on that. And like I told y'all, when it comes to my dreams, I'm bigger than that. But what brought me out here in the forefront to get on YouTube is all this clicking, this bullying, this telling people what to do, this trading on people. This 1 minute we cool, then the next minute we not, but I don't even know what happened. And I'm like, man, come on, y'all. I'm bigger and better than this. So sometimes I'm watching because I'm liking to see that some of the people that I've been seeing for 2 years, hearing about their name or hearing about the mess they doing, some of them standing in it. Hey, that's cool. I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch, period. You bring any story out here. If I bring a story out here right now and you go looking into it or looking into people or checking what I said or whatever, hey, I brought it to the forefront. That's what's wrong, man. You want to talk about what's going on here? A lot of wrong stuff. What's wrong on here? A lot of bogus stuff. I be watching people on here. Y'all worried about one motherfucker, but y'all still on here dealing and talking and being nice to people who done blatantly been disrespectful, blatantly been snakes, blatantly been jealous, blatantly been evil. I don't jump up in nobody's business. Now, what I can do is get knee deep up in some business. I can, but I don't want to. For what? For what? It ain't gonna do nothing but have me bitter like y'all. Sitting around bitter for no reason, jealous. Jealousy is the root to all evil. All evil. A jealous mofo will take you down. But I was just talking about it earlier. These haters be sitting around, they waiting for your downfall. They waiting for it. They waiting to look for something to throw at you, to have to talk about. Man, please. Please, ain't nothing you could throw at me I can't throw back. Nothing. 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 And if I gave you all of me, I still wouldn't be afraid if you found it was something. But maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, so right now I'm just, and I've been for like the last 2 days. I literally been like, D, say something. No, I don't. D, say something. No, I don't. Because see, one of the things about me is sometimes I don't say nothing because I don't even want the to give no kind of nothing to the people who think they got me in a something, whatever. But it ain't got me in nothing. You ain't got me in nothing. You got just what I'm gonna give you, and that's what I'm giving you. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you of my time, of me. I don't, like I said, I don't jump in all that. I don't stand in all that, man. I don't get it, yo. Like the stuff that go on here, man, will bring out the monster in you. It'll bring it out. Cause see, sometimes I know when you dealing with trash, you gotta get a little dirty. You gotta get a little trashy with their trashy asses. I know. No, I know. Oh, I know. And trust me, I ain't never been afraid to get dirty. Never. Ever. I drop location. Like I said, I drop location. None of that. I don't care about that. Because like people want to go there. I don't care about none of that. That's for them. That's for the people ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? That's for the people ain't coming. And just shit on here is just annoying. Annoying is how I felt as a subscriber for the last 2 years watching all this shit. Just like, man, somebody got to come out and be able to show I can go here and I can go there and not be in this. I can do this. I can do that. I can stand on my own too. I can stand right. I can make a movement. I can make noise myself. I can do. That's it. That's it. This is a free platform. You can watch whoever you want. And half the people swearing they so good do the same shit. Like real talk. Like they the same people. And then half the other people are like literally used to be bosom buddies with them people. The people you trying to tell not to like the people, you brought them into their life. You brought them on your platform, said they was okay, vouch for them, roll with them. They was your buddy. I love you, love. Then y'all turn on each other. Now you want to tell me the same stuff somebody else was saying, plus what they saying, now you done click with them. That's all that going on around here. I have never seen so many hurt people. Like so many hurt people, so many angry people, so many wanting to fit in people, so many. Man, like I said, I tell y'all all the time, you want to play, we can play any game you want to play. Anybody, any game you want. I ain't did nothing to nobody. Somebody come and talk to you about me, you're a goofy if you're listening. Because I ain't did nothing. I gave nobody no information to tell about me. Anything I told you is right here. I said it in a comment. You ain't got to screenshot it. I said it. I said it to your face. You know what I mean? I'll come dead on your shit. But see, that's nothing. You know why I don't come on people's page and try to check them or nothing? Because they page. If I really don't want to hear the something, I move around. That's why I'm coming on your page check you for. I'm not. No. So that's how I feel. Like, Hmm. It's a lot of that going on around here. There's a lot of that. And I'm going to say it over and over again. Hey, for 2 years, I done heard lawyers, jail, lawyers, sue, lawyers, sue, jail, lawyers. Like I said, outside of Tasha K, and without a crystal ball, I ain't really seen no lawsuits going on. I ain't seen nothing. And then half the people really admit that they want to put lawsuits in to get your information. You know what I mean? They doing it off of that. That's what they getting it for. For what? For what? You won't even on the internet say to me face to face what you got to say because everybody do it in DMs and secret chats and secret groups. You got a group. You got to get in a group to go say something. You're goofy. You're lame. You're lame. Everybody in your group are lame. Everybody in your group are lame. If y'all sit behind the doors to talk about something, come out. Get out. This go to anybody who this fit. If it fits you, it fits you. It's that simple. Like you fit. That's all they do is everybody's secret. And then if you fit my agenda, we can be cool. And the moment you not fit my agenda doing what I'm saying, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Do better. Like I said, I don't give a rat's but y'all see the things y'all care about. I just don't. I just don't. I just don't. And when believe it or not, as many people entertained by it, but they don't care. They don't care enough. And have the people that's agreeing with you think you're the same person that you're talking about. Real talk. And whoever that fit, it fit. Like I said, if I had particulars to call out, I call them out with no fear. I call you out by your government. I'll call you out by the name you put on here. I'll call you out by your Instagram name if you got a different one. I don't care. But right now, I'm just speaking in general. I'm speaking in general. And like I said, that going in the chat, you know what I mean? And feeling like, wait a minute, hold on. You know how you walk in a room and you know somebody been talking about you? But all of them too fucking coward to say something. That's how I feel sometimes when I come up in some of these chats. But hey, if y'all talking about me, good for you. Good for you. Because like I said, once again, I ain't did nothing. Secondly, I ain't said nothing hurtful. And if anybody listens to the whole things or anything I said, they know. But once again, because you know the most popular thing on here is to do all the wrong stuff. So you want to know how to be the best YouTuber you can be, keep following all this wrong shit. Because around here we do stuff like, well, not we. Around here people do stuff like, I don't care where nobody go where you go. So yeah, I've been seeing people over there, and if you think I didn't see you, what does that mean? You seen me. You seen me somewhere you was at? But you was hiding to catch me? You sound like a stalking boyfriend or girlfriend. Get that stalking shit up out of here. I'm grown. I'm 42 years old. I'm 42 years old. Ain't nobody telling me where to go, what to say, who to be around, and do I know better? Do you know better? Do you know better? Because like I said, in the last 2 years, half the people I'm subscribed to, I got subscribed to them through mess, through bullshit, through drama, through lies, through confusion, through allegations that was the worst things you ever heard. I mean, all type of shit. None of it was because, oh my God, it was just great freaking people. I still ain't judged. I still ain't judged. But man, like I said, somebody don't stand up for all these people who sitting around saying, well, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to not being on you. You changing the game for the rest of the world, for the rest of the thing. Y'all making up things that's gonna have all of us having to do stuff that we shouldn't even have to do to be on here just to cover up for all the mess and the drama and the disrespect that go on around here. Like I said, but you know something else that going on around here? People get mad at people they shouldn't be mad at, and they really be friends with the people they so-called mad at if it get them what they need. And I don't know what half of them need because it just seemed like just attention. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. I think a lot of y'all need a hug. A lot of y'all need a hug. You know what I mean? Just real talk. You know, like I said, I don't sit on here and diss nobody. I don't care what you're doing. I done seen it all from my dead ass, busted, disgusted, disrespectful, racist. I done seen it all. Like I said, sometimes I'm hoping for something better. Sometimes it don't never be nothing better. I done seen people stand behind people and they dirty as shit. That's their choice. I don't care. I don't. I'm not saying I'm never gonna be, oh, you mess with them and I don't. You better leave them because no. I made it very clear. 2 years ago, I couldn't stand Amber. I couldn't. I said that. I said that to her. See, that's what's wrong. I didn't go say that to somebody else. When I said it out loud on here, she wasn't just hearing it then. Like I said, that's the thing about it. I'm 100 up in there. I'm 100. I'm a boss. I'm a real one. I'm a real one. And the reason why you're challenging the question is because you ain't one. Because I'm a boss enough. You told me you're a boss. I really could care less if you was or you wasn't. Because I'm one. But like I said, I was like, man, you go live. Go live. Because you're going to let this faster, and then what it's going to become is a shit show. The shit show. Like I said. But I came on here, and like I said, when I see the stuff that I don't like, I'm speaking on it, period. That's what the other day is like, hey, Danny, that is me. That is me. One thing, if anybody who know me know, I'm always going to be in the fight. Always. Not the fight you pick, the fights I pick. The battles I choose is the fights I'm going to fight. And I'm always in one. And I'm always for something better. And I'm always going to report something that's wrong. So that's going to be me, period. Like, I don't have to stand on here, but around here, even if you brought your whole, here go a whole camera, I'm going to just leave it on me like Big Brother, 24, it'll still be somebody saying something fake. That ain't real. I just did that for the camera. I just click. Oh, my God. How big are these checks that people think that it's worth it? I just want to know what's the check amount for it to be worth it. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please, I need to know. I just want to know. I mean, it's common sense. Like I said, around here, half the people that watch is the ones who want to go talk about you. Hey, but they ain't got the decency to come and say something. That's why I tell you, this kingdom door is always open. You always can walk up in here. You ain't got to hide nowhere around here. Because like I said, what I'm saying, I'm going to say. I'm going to say. But like I said, if you're going to listen to what I'm saying, listen to all of what I'm saying. But once again, we live in this on this YouTube where if I send you 2 minutes of the conversation, you know everything you need to know. You don't know shit. Man, some people pretend like they ain't saying it all, but then they'll be mentioning stuff that wasn't in that 2 minutes they was talking about. How did you get that part? Where'd you get that from? Oh, hey, how you doing? Thank you. Like I said, I can only be here and speak for me. And like I said, I got thick skin. You know, I got thick skin. Life gave me thick skin. Not YouTube. Life gave me thick skin. It gave me thick skin. So when I'm feeling like something, I imagine those who ain't even got thick skin. I wonder how they feel. You know what I mean? The strip, like I said, the stuff that's going on here, yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, if I go and see you in a live, and I don't give a damn if you was one of the people being messy. If you busting out these messy people, including bringing yourself out to, I'm standing with that because you better than that person who keep coming on talking about they all good, but every time I hear some messy shit, they name in the middle of it because they faking like they good. They pretend we going along with it. Not me, fool. I know just what I'm looking at. You know what I mean? So like I said, here's the thing I gotta say. Anybody got anything against me, you chose to. Because there's no energy, nothing we do for each other should have anybody have anything against me. If you see me in a chat or in a comments or in a live and you felt like it was something wrong with me being there, I got one big question for you before I can answer any question to you. Why the fuck were you there? Why are you there? Don't ask me why. Don't ask me because you got a reason, right? But see, in your reason, you back there hiding. Not me. I'm right here. I'm right here. Check every comment I made, and then you'll see. But other than hellos, I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna ask questions. You right. I ain't never gonna be in that because sometimes I could, like I said, I could be in the line. But wait, you saying they said that? It got worse than that. Wait till you hear the rest. I don't care who you are. When somebody talking about your kid, everybody gonna jump. I don't care who you are. Like, come on. So, like I said, I don't fault people for making mistakes. I don't fault people for being human. But what I do and what I always will, hey, Susan. Oh, that's okay. That is okay. Like I said, I just came on here because, like I said, Around here, this shit is too much. Like, I mean, there's so many things going on. There's a lot going on. People telling things that they shouldn't be telling. People doing things they shouldn't be. I mean, hey, but I ain't nobody's mother. I ain't your mother or your father. And there's some people around here we not speaking on, and they doing wrong stuff. They part of the problem. And then we push their problems under the mat to talk about somebody else. Well, how about this? Hashtag y'all all need to get it together. Hashtag a lot of changes need to come. Start with the one on yourself. That's where it works. But everybody trying to fix everybody else and can't fix themselves. Can't fix themselves. Fix yourself. Fix yourself. And like I said, if you comment on anything I said and you ain't watched it all the way through, I can tell by the way what you'll say. If you speaking and I'm like, wait a minute, that was one thing I said, but you must not listen to the rest. Because I know how petty people are on here. I've been watching it for years. Like I said, I watched a YouTuber, Ty Couture. I will say his name forever on here. I watched a YouTuber be bullied so much he took his own life. Because life was giving him something already. And then on here wasn't no better. So when I stand, when you want to see me angry, when you want to see me come up on here and cuss you, check you, talk to you like you ain't nothing. Hey, when I feel that way, when I think that's what people have to go through. You can't even speak your mind, but you get to say whatever you want, but you can't get no response. Let me tell you something. You can't start a fire and tell it how to burn. You just can't do it. So you can't be saying all this and then people can't respond. People can't say what they think about it. Mm-hmm. Well, I remember when John Yates called old girl from 90 Day Fiance. I can't think of her name right now. But when he called her nappy head, when they was going back and forth with each other on their video, she was doing her little videos, you know, doing her hair out and stuff, whatever. When they was going back and forth and he called her nappy head, I remember when Sherelle and them wouldn't even bring it up. I remember when Jay fell out and somebody brought up Brittany. Brittany, that's her name, Brittany. And Sherelle didn't even like her, so she didn't want to bring it up. But then when they got cool, we gonna bring it up. That's no diss on her. That's some shit I seen with my own eyes, and that's what I mean. On YouTube, if you seen something with your own eyes and you said I'm against somebody, like I just went home, made the shit up. Like I just went to sleep, woke up and said, "Oh, let me make up something on one of these YouTubers." Oh my God, I'm gonna speak on what I didn't see and then say I saw it. No, I'm just telling you how I feel. And so once again, it ain't to defend. I don't know this man. I don't have no interest in this man. I don't call this man. I don't want to know this man. That's what y'all gotta understand. When I come on here, I want to support. I want to support. I want to watch you. I want to see what's up. I want to be entertained. I want to be things like that. I'm not coming on here to do nothing else. I don't come on your channel so you can pump my name. I don't want to be a moderator. I don't want to do nothing. I want to support. Period. Period. Let me tell you something. The moment you think you know what I am and I told you who I am, I'm going to show you who I am. I'm going to really let you know who I am. And I'm going to tell you, like I told you in the very beginning, I was being nice. I was being nice. But I played no games. I'm not with that. I'm not about that. I'm not dying for, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you something. I ain't got no job. I don't get unemployment. And at the most, I might need about 30, 40, 50 bucks in a month, maybe every other month, where I didn't have that myself. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. There ain't nothing I want I don't get. Believe that. And that's with no YouTube channel. That's nothing. And that don't mean nothing else. But I didn't come on here for that. All money ain't good money. I didn't come on here for that. I came to say it's more people like me who saying, dang, y'all get it together. I talked to a buddy this morning who was ready to give up. Can somebody get it together? Like, that's what I'm on. But the moment you think I'm something else, or think I'm be one of your targets, or I even think you disrespecting me in any kind of way, I'm speaking on it. Period. I'm speaking on it. Sorry, y'all. My phone rang, so interrupted my call, but sorry about that. But yeah, like I said, that's who I am. You know, and that's who I'm gonna be. Yeah. Yeah, schmoes. I mean, you know. It's you know what I mean. And because here's the thing, on some honesty, when you got trolls, it's because somebody who is probably most likely a YouTube creator or they minions got somebody to come do something. Because otherwise, they just came for what? For what? Because according to the numbers, I don't have nothing worth you being over here. What to do? What to do? What? But it's exactly what I'm talking about, though, Susan. You know what I'm saying? They everywhere. They everywhere. But one thing I'm gonna tell you, everything I tell the shorties in the street, you better be careful because there's some people close to you gonna get you killed. That you think close to you. Some people you sitting with every day, plotting on you. And they sitting with somebody else. They keep bringing all these new people around, and they not even realizing that you've actually sat here true. That's cool because I showed my realness and you showed yours. So thank you. The devil I know better than the one I don't know. I know that much. Hey VT, hey sis. Yeah, like I said, I'm just on here because, like I said, it got to be a better way. It got to be a better way. It's just like the streets. You can't get me in your city or in a town and in the hood, and I don't know everything that's going on around me, so I know how to move. So I know how to move. You know what I mean? And I used to tell people, hey, if you cool in your neighborhood, then you just locally cool. I move around and got respect everywhere. You know what I mean? Take me off YouTube. Let's hit these streets. I want some of y'all to take the cameras to the streets. Show me the respect you got out there. I ain't talking about in the hood, just period. Period. You go to the store every day, same store for years, and they don't even speak to you. Because they always think you an ass too. You probably work at a job where people can't stand you. They know you ain't on nothing. Think you're a backstab and they watch you run through friends, run through some of y'all. I mean, some of y'all on YouTube, y'all change friends more than y'all change y'all clothes. Straight up. I told y'all right now I'm in a phase and with my mental, and I'll admit it myself, I have what's called comfy clothes. So depending on how I'm feeling, that's what I'm gonna have on. Now if I got somewhere to go, I get dressed. But other than that, I'm gonna stay just that. So I keep myself in a nice safe space. In a nice safe place. But some of y'all, 2 years in, rocking the same stuff. But you getting it? You're getting it? Where you getting it? Where is it? Where is that? You ain't even upgraded your equipment. Where is that? Where's that, boss? So, like I said, man, I'm telling you, yeah, like I said, anybody can take anything I want any way you want to. You know, it's just like they say the Bible is up to the interpreter, right? So it's up to who reading it. That's why so many different things can read the same Bible and got so many different messages. So I guess what I'm saying is up to the interpreter too. I guess it's whatever you want it to be. But I'm literally saying this to all the people in the back. Don't put no words in my mouth ever. Ever. I bite my tongue for no one. I pucker my lips to kiss no ass. I ain't in no clique. I ain't in no clique. I ain't in no clique. Never will be in no clique. Period. I ain't in no clique. I can be cool, but you ain't in your clique. I don't need your clique. I don't need. And here's the thing: I'm smart enough to know if I'm over here and I'm kicking it in your neighborhood. I'm on your channel. I'm in your neighborhood today, right? Them your people, and I'm in here respecting them because I respect you. Period. Period. But if you think I won't stop through your hood and come disrespect you and your whole crew, I will. If that's what I wanted to be on, I come through and I won't come with no army. I won't come with no trolls. I won't come under another name. I'm coming dead up in there to you. To you. Then I'm gonna come back on my shit and get a longer version of how I'm shitting on you. Please. Trust me. If I wanted to, that's what I'd be on. And I trust me. It's enough fuel. I mean, please, y'all done gave enough fuel to light the fire for about 100 years. It'll burn like the Statue of Liberty, you know, the little thing she held, and it'll burn like that forever. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, let me tell you something. You got 3 kind of subscribers. You got those who are just subscribed because you might, you know, it's like a channel I watch. I might watch this channel for this show, but I don't watch everything else on it. but I still watch that channel. So you got subscribers like that. I might watch you when you're doing this, but I'm really not here for the rest of the stuff. But I know how to separate the two because I'm here with support. You know what I mean? And I enjoy that, and I can understand that. Then you got the subscriber that's up in here trying to make up for when they seen it last time, or if somebody got them last time, or really they was under another name and now they done came back, but they really still got to get that vengeance that they had before, and they this and that, and they this and that. And then you just got the subscriber that's like, man, I hate social medias because of this kind of stuff. And then they leave. Now, in that messy one I named, there's a lot of messy. They could be different kind of messy, but they fall in that category. They fall in that bad category. Like I said, you decide which subscriber you gonna be. Period. Period. And some people running around here, King Kong beating their chest, and you ain't did nothing. You ain't put an impact on here. You haven't done anything worthy of the YouTube books. Like, it's not me. What have you done? You on here? Then I guess you won. Uh-oh, you're monetized. You won. That's the beginning of the fight. That's it. Yeah. I mean, they're gonna recommend. They're gonna recommend, and sometimes they're gonna recommend somebody because your ass be in they thing in they bushes. And people, I don't even know why they recommend them. I don't watch anything like that. You watch them. You watch them. You watch somebody enough, you ain't even got to be subscribed. They'll start popping up in your notifications. You watching them. That's what I'm saying. There's fakeness around here, man. Oh my God. Like, y'all got time to be that fake? You got that much hate in your heart? You got that much this and your that? Okay. That's it. And like I said, don't ask nobody about the N word unless we speaking on it on the whole. Like, that's how I feel about it anywhere. Go check me somewhere else and be saying the same thing. So if you think I'm saying it, like, if anybody think I'm saying it, like, you know what I mean? You a fool. You a fool. Hey there, Miss T.I. Like I said, but I'm tired of this. Like, I could sit on, like I told y'all, I get y'all a Jerry Lewis marathon of where I'm done. Like, I stand on it. Like, I'm just, this shit is crappy. I literally was sitting in here, look, brushing my hair. Brushing my hair, y'all. I was sitting here minding my business, brushing my hair. And then the spirit hit me. And it said, you know what? These YouTube straights, these streets, they need a message. And I said, I told y'all now on my phone, whenever I feel like it, I'll pop on here. I don't care if it's for 10 minutes, 12 minutes, an hour and a half, 36 minutes, 42 minutes. But here's what I'm going to tell you. If you go break down anything I said, you better break down all 42 minutes. If you don't talk about me. And if you ain't talking about me, let it fly. If you are talking about me, I said that you a lame. You're goofy. You're jealous. Because I ain't doing nothing to nobody. But if you want smoke, like I tell you, baby, I could be your cigar shop, your dispensary. I could be your tobacco space. Whatever you want. That's for anybody. Anybody. And see, I don't do YouTube smoke. You know what I'm saying? I don't do googity boo, boogity boo. Hold on. We said, let me talk about you. I don't do that smoke. And like I said, I don't want smoke with nobody. I don't think none of y'all worth me getting smoke with none of y'all. Like, real life. Like, a real life. Like I told you, I got corporations, things, and everything. I'm going to take down everything else. Like I said, but on here, half of the stuff that go on is brought on by the people that it's going on with. And I used to say, man, when I get on here, that's why I knew when I came on here, that when I came on here, what I wasn't going to deny was those feelings that made me even come here to do this. That I wasn't going to deny that. And like I said, I'd be everywhere, but you're going to catch me in a sector when I feel most needed. Because sometimes you can be the light in the dark. When you don't believe that, then you aren't a light. And maybe you don't belong in the dark so you could even see it. I don't know. But yeah. Even on YouTube, one of the reasons I don't never reach out to ask for help is because around here, next week, that'll be the person that made you. They made you. Because that's how everybody act around here. No, I don't, and I'm still not gonna talk about no one. Like I said, if I had something to say about somebody directly, I'd say it. I wouldn't bite my tongue. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I ain't give you no cute little nickname. None of that. None of that shit coming out. Yeah, I'm gonna call you by your name, and if your government's what you got out there, I'm gonna call you by it. And like I said, if your name is Pook Book on the Snook Snook, I'm gonna say, hey, Pook Book on the Snook Snook. It's you I'm talking to. Don't let nobody say I'm talking about nobody different. It's Pook Pook on the Snook Snook. I'm gonna spell out your name. You know, I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to your subscribers. If you a subscriber, I'm not talking to the content creator who you be on their page. I don't care. I'm talking to you. But it's like, who? What? Only thing I see on here is the reason the world is so screwed up. That's all I see. Is a whole bunch of people that explain to me why the world is exactly why it is. Why we got kids taking their lives and adults taking their lives. Why we got kids out here killing people. Why we got adults out here killing people. Why we got people out here boxing and fighting. Why women can't get along. I mean, that's all I see. That's all I see. And still in that, I still give respect. Mm, mm, mm. Like I said, when I first came on here, you know what I'm saying? I came on, all that stuff was going on. You know, I didn't see it coming. I had nothing to do with it, wasn't saying nothing about it. Even when I spoke on it, I spoke on how it was a wrong thing and I didn't have a side or anything else. And I spoke on it and I stood there and, hey, I got off my live. I lost like 8, 9 subscribers. Okay, I don't give a damn. Because that's what's wrong. I don't need sheep. I run with lions and lioness. So if you there, we eating sheep? Because I don't know what we doing with the sheep. But other than that, so I don't care. But I mean, it happens all the time. Until you say something, or if I was laughing at your joke, I was nice to you, and I was being what? Get that minion mentality out of here. Like I'm not a minion. I'm a bobble. Hey, Selfie, hey sis. Yeah, and that's a shame to me. This platform was set up like this, and they made other things and StreamYards and all this stuff so you could communicate with your chat. People should not be coming to see me and be afraid, or anywhere and be afraid to say hello. You shouldn't. And I shouldn't have to verify myself when I come in. Hold on, here's my pass. I've been coming for months. I just didn't say nothing for the first time. It's the first time I came in, and I thought I'd say hello. Come on, y'all. This is just madness. This madness. It's just, like I said, I don't even get it. I try to get it, but I just, like I tell you all the time, I can't make a peanut butter sandwich out of shit. Like I just can't. So it's hard for me. I'm not gonna make it make sense. I'm just gonna tell you, hey, people. Hey, I'm a real free thinker. Some of y'all say y'all a free thinker. I'm a real free thinker. I really know how to process something and break it down. And I also know how to put myself into it before I make a judgment. Put me in this space. Put me in that place. You know what I mean? But I'm like, okay, it's going backwards. We going back to them times of last year where, you go in the chat and you, hey, how you doing to somebody? Now, I ain't saying this happened to me because I feel like everything I say, I guess I said that happened to me. I'm talking about some things is what I see. But you come into a chat, hey, everybody, how you doing? Somebody say, they be over there on such and such page. Who give a fuck? You know what you hold me to? If you catch me, I would say if you call, because you couldn't. If you call me with somebody on drugs, that mean I'm on drugs. Just like when you're young and you're a woman. Come on, women first. You should know this. When people say, oh, if your girl a hoe, you must be one. No, you not. Grown around here. I'm grown around here. So you catch me over there, I'm not. But now if you catch me over there and I'm over there like this, take her down. She ain't nothing. You a tramp. Yeah, I'm all in it. I'm so deep in it. We swimming in it. And I'll stand. That's me. I told y'all, even when I'm wrong, I'm gonna stand in my wrong. Like, I was doing it, but I obviously didn't see it wrong because I was doing it. But I'm not saying it's right for you. Because I'm in it knowing, because some people be in the mess and you know what could come with the mess. I don't care. I'm going to take it. No, I take it. That's cool. But then when they go to this, oh, I'm calling your crib, I'm torturing you all over the internet. Oh, but don't dare call my job. Wait, when did the limit stop? Ain't no casual. I mean, ain't no rules to them kind of wars. So, like I said, you get in them, you in them. Yeah, like I said, it is sad. That's it. But people don't. They hold you accountable for everything but what you do. And you could literally, I could come on here right now and tell you, like I said, I told y'all, at one point, Amber was my public enemy number one. Then Sherelle was my public enemy. Then she became public enemy number one. Um, who else? All them people that's been tackled towards thing, man. Like I said, back then, that's when I used to get duggy. Like that's when I used to, man, numb it. Like, what state y'all in? I need to come and pay a visit. Hey, we jump in the car tonight, yo. Like I used to really feel like that and be like that on there. Hey, Frank West, you Voom today? Hmm. And that's a sadness because I liked your last name. Boom today. Guess we're boom today. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not playing with nobody today at all. I'm not. Like I said, that's the problem. You play a little bit and then people think it's a joke. You know, you laugh a little too much. People think you must be too silly. You know what I mean? A little too kind. People think you could be walked all over. I can't. Okay. Because I promise you, the moment you think you're going to walk over me, I'm going to stomp you. I'm going to stomp you into the same ground you tried to walk over me on. I promise you that I do. I got bigger fish to fry, like I do. But if you think I'm not gonna speak for the underdogs, like I said, I got thick skin. If I come up in and I'm thinking something, I wonder about those who just are on here chilling. I think about my sister, my people, the people I know that come through YouTube, not in these sites, but in any site, because it's going on everywhere. I think about them. Mm. And the troll for disagreeing. For disagreeing. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's all I see. That's why I'm speaking out. And then here's the funny thing. Creators go off on the people that's really on their thing, but ain't got that same energy for the ones they should be, the ones you should just be out there going goody goo goo about. I'm just not even gonna say their name and give them no attention on here. Oh my, give them some attention because they giving you all the smoke. I need you to put a fire hydrant out, put some of that fire out. They won't even do that. They won't even do that. And then they go, me and you must never part, my key part. They best friends again, y'all. Me and you must never part, my. And they done did something that in this real world will have one of us either in jail or one of us in the ground. But I'm sorry. What world y'all live in? I'm sorry. That ain't just in the hood. That ain't in a black neighborhood. That's in the real world. In the real world. Come on. But then I'm gonna forgive you this time. I'm gonna go on and forgive you for what you done did. You're a better person than me. You're a bigger and better person than me. I'm sorry to hear that too. And that's to me, that shouldn't even be like that. Now, unless I walk up in your chat, now if I come up in the chat and I'm just, if I come up in the chat and I just walk in, if you, hey, everybody up in this chat, your mama stuck, your daddy suck, your dogs and your kids and buff you, and I don't care. Hey, check me. Just start. Start checking and cashing this check. For real. Just check. But if I walk in, hey, and then you talking about something. So say I'm sitting up here and chocolate ice cream, the best ice cream. Ain't no ice cream better than chocolate ice cream. And when I eat chocolate ice cream, I don't want no other ice cream. When I walk into 31 flavors, I tell them forget the other 30. I just need some chocolate because chocolate only thing exists. And you say, I like strawberry. Who is this slut up in here talking strawberry? Didn't I just say? Like I said, then what you need to know is these people don't want you to be a free thinker. They want you to be a them thinker. They said it and you co-sign. That's what we used to call them, co-signing. You know how you was young. I don't know about y'all. When I was young, you'd be sitting there and somebody be lying. You know what I mean? I just went and saw, Freddy 16. Now, Freddy 16 still ain't came out. They got a bunch of them movies. I just seen Freddy 16. Here come the cosigner. I'm going to see it next week. How you going to see something that never came out next week? Because you just co-signing on anything they saying. Yeah, it was funny. You was funnier than the rest. Funnier than the rest. It ain't even come out. Get your co-signing ass out of here. And we grab a pen. Hold on, get the paper for that co-signer. And then the real bosses like me, somebody get a co-signer, whether I was right or wrong, you stop them and say, hey, I don't need no co-signer. I don't need no co-sign on this. I get this on my own. It's a real boss. Yeah, the real. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Like I said, in 2022, it's been some things that sometimes I try not to eat. Because once again, like I said, when it comes to a story that ain't mine, I ain't telling it. You know what I mean? But I tell you my story. But the things that have been going on in life, like when I see things, you know what I mean? And I think about haters and jealousy and all that, and you see it here. Imagine what them people doing in the world. They type people get somebody's job took because they was a few minutes late. Because you was waiting on something to have over them. Like I said, the only thing somebody can take from me is take away my ability to sit my butt still and keep myself free. That's what you're gonna take from me. You're gonna take it where I'm like, let me go back to this side because I see you think it's a joke. And nobody's gonna put you in your right place. And I'm here to put you there. You know, please. Like I said, I could name drop up on here all day. I can give y'all some Dilly Joe and bring the people on here to talk about it. For what? For what? So y'all can validate me through them? Validate me through me. I'm a real validate me through me. I ain't gonna call nobody else till you even know who I am. And you can't know who I am if I say up and you said I said down. I said left and you swore I went right. You don't know me. And so, like I said, y'all, man, these streets and what's going on with these people doing, and how people moving and how people acting toward each other. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong in many ways. I mean, it's so wrong that one minute I be watching people, they cool as a fan. Then when they turn on each other, the things they say let me know you never was cool with them. You was using them for whatever that game was for you. What? What? Hey, I'm a person that's loyal, I'm true, and I peep loyalty and I peep realness and I honor it. Now, does that mean that realness might not be flawed? Yeah, it's flawed. I'm flawed. You know what I mean? So that's fine. You know what I mean? I hope they grow because the more I care about you, the more I hope you grow in the areas you weak, just like myself. And if I can help and extend to that, then I'm gonna be a part of that. That's just who I am. You know what I mean? That's who I am. And ever, like I said, hey, my doors are always open. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna be on no social media in this block or private. I'm never gonna be on that one because, like I said, one of the reasons I'm on social media is to get up with people and was to, like I said, pick up a following because I had planned on starting a show in 2018. You know what I'm saying? 20 going into 2019. So this is something I wanted to do on social media. So I use it for that in that sense of the word. But at the same time, at any time if you want to speak to me, you can speak to me. I'm not that person, and I'm definitely not ever gonna be the person to run back. You can get into it. You think I'm running back? But hold on, y'all. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some up in it, and then I'll be showing you their screenshots and telling you what they said. No, I'm gonna tell you out my mouth what they say because my word is my bond. Or I'm gonna tell you what I said, but I'm not even gonna tell you all that. I'm gonna get you to the long and short of it. The long and short of it was I trusted them, they was a snake, or they trusted me, I was a snake. It's that simple. Yeah, it's that simple. But like I said earlier in Gary Beck's live, I love when I see the snakes because I make belts. You know what I'm saying? We make belts. We put rattles on motherfucking keychains around here. We wear them on necklaces around here. That's what we do with snakes. I don't know what y'all do with snakes. I guess y'all take snakes, lay them in your bed, let them wrap around your neck, and hang out with them until they choke you to death. I don't do that with no snake. You know what I'm saying? Hmm? Don't wait on what you believe in. If that's what you want to be and that's what you got to do, like I said, hey, the internet was pulling me in the last 2 years to it. It was pulling me. It was pulling me. And it wasn't pulling me to chase cloud. Like I said, I got it. I got it. I got it. The truth of the matter is, for anybody who got something against me, and most of it's going to be because what they play to be, I really am. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not talking toughness, what we done, what we could do. I'm talking about being real, standing true, really standing behind what you believe in, no matter who likes it or not. You know what I mean? Who cares? I'm gonna put up a video every day in February because I do that in February, not just for this. And even when I wasn't, like I said, I didn't even get on social media till 2016 because of stuff like this, because of the snakes. But I've been on YouTube for years. Like I said, for years. It's YouTubers who I was following years ago who we friends on Facebook. And I never been in a mess with them on Facebook. I never went to the side to call them up and give them some gossip or some bullshit or be on some messy stuff with them. Like I said, I'm a real supporter. I'm really about that life. So I use this for what it's worth, but I didn't get on into 2016 because I knew like I'm gonna get up on here and act a fool. I'm gonna get on here and act a fool. Act a plum dumb fool. But like I said, I'm not with the shits. Like I'm not at all. I'm not at all. Like I said, it's this messiness on here. And the worst part, and honest to God, this is the truth. Since the day I became a creator, some of the people I've been the truest to have actually been the shadiest. But they probably say they what haven't been, but the truth of the matter is I really don't care. I just noticed it. And I keep moving. And you see I can still move the same way? You see I can still move the same way? You think I don't peep game, baby? I am game. I am game. I just, so I don't know, like I said, but I'm always, some things are speaking when spoken to, and some things are speak because you have to. Nah, uh, like I said, the stuff. If everybody concern themselves with themselves, and some people, like I said, they got so much of the skeletons in the closet and the bones up under the carpet from what they done did in they time on this here platform that they shouldn't be worried about nobody else for real. Because it bring up your name and it don't nothing good come out. And some of y'all bring up your name in a big cipher and they was like, who? You and it's always somebody who in their area swear they the biggest dog in the world, and then they be a bigger YouTube and somebody bring them like, who the hell is that? Huh? And then when they go out and get the answers, because it's always gonna be somebody who's gonna say something. And when they go get an answer, it's always somebody that's that messy, and it's never no good shit. They not like, oh my God, you're over there dropping what? What was the great thing you dropped? What? Because around here, you'll drop something that's important and then it get 1 view, 2 views, or whatever it get, 100 views, whatever it get that you call it nothing. It got viewed, didn't it? And even if it didn't, you got out what you wanted to do. You know what I mean? Picasso art wasn't big like that when he was alive. But you have a place and a platform to do something, do it. Stand in what you believe. Just like when I do my Black History things, I'm not going to get long and in depth with it. I'm going to give you a short version, and hopefully, if you do see it, it'll make you look into something. Make you look into them for yourself, so that you can see and get an understanding. Do like get an understanding on that person. And I don't give a damn if every time I drop the video, it didn't get 1 view for that. I'm gonna do one every day for February, and you better believe that. You better believe that. I could miss a day and catch it the next day, but you better believe it. You better believe it, because when you stand in something, you stand in it. You stand in it. If you stop doing it because they just wasn't getting what I thought they should do, then you should have rolled it out till they did. Because if that's what God put in you to do, then the only way to do it is to get through it. Like I said, hey, y'all, start reading children's books. Next time y'all reading to a kid, listen to the story because it's telling you something. Here's a book. It's called Going on a Bear Hunt. And in the book, when they get to the water, what they tell them? You can't get over it. You can't go under it. We've got to go through it. That's a life lesson. You're not going to get over the things that happen to you in life. You're not. You can't get under it and make it make no sense either. Like it's a car and I'm getting under it to fix it. I got to go through it. I said, through it. And that's what'll make you a better person. It'll make you a better person. Like I said, we trying to tell the kids what they need to do to be better. And y'all can't even look in the mirror and see where you need to be better. Where you need to be better. Half of the, I mean, that's another thing. You get on here and people be on here talking about who drinking, who smoking, who doing this. Let me tell you something. 8 out of 10 of these content creators are coming out here blasted. And I'm really throwing the numbers up, but let's stop. Whatever you want, you stop. But I don't give a shit. Because I'm hoping one day when you see yourself, you change something. And then you say, you know, when people doing something wrong because they got time to talk about somebody else doing it. I can't stand when people are smoking all that marijuana and they got the red eyes and they're high as a kite and they're giggling and they're sniggling and they're biggling and they're friggling on a giggling train and they're doing this. But you just had 4 shots in a beer and you about to go jump your ass a whole bottle of wine. You about to go jump your ass in a car and drive somewhere. But before you worry about me, you know what I'm saying? Before you come clean that milk I spilled, why don't you clean up your milk? We both dropped a cup of milk, and you over here with a mop, a bucket, a damn rag, telling me how to get it all up. Why don't you go on over there and get your stuff up? That's how I feel. That's what's wrong with the people these days. But like I said, I ain't come on here to preach and teach. I just wanted to say to the people in the back, the things y'all doing all around here is bogus. If you think it's unnoticed, it is. If you take it some kind of way, I'm talking to you. Because like I said, if I had a direct name, I'd call it out because that'd make this a whole lot easier. Don't worry, because now my motion and my motive in life is to do just that. That's just what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to stand true on. You know, one of the things about what people want to tell me, I'm going to make sure y'all get unsubscribed. Okay. Since you have the almighty power. But see, some of y'all I done watched till y'all got monetized. And I watched how you just about sold your soul to the devil. And then some of y'all got to monetization, and it seems like getting to that $2,000 is a whole nother ballpark in itself. What about yourself? What about yourself? And some of y'all gonna get to running thousands, and still we won't see that in your views. Unless you out making a whole Sambo fool of yourself. So, like I said, I'm about to marinate this chicken. Like I said, I'll be on other stuff. You know, I will. Even at the end of the night, when it's all said and done, I'm loyal, I'm true, I'm real, you know what I'm saying? And I don't pucker to nobody. Nobody. I ain't in nobody clique. I'm a free thinker, free to go wherever I want and respect. Go wherever I want, support whoever I want, and not care who doesn't support them or who don't like them. And I do have a moral compass that says, see, because when you start saying stuff like that to people, you almost saying I ain't got no moral compass. You better check my resume. Check my resume. Because it's official. It's official. It's official. I ain't never kowtowed to nothing. And I never will. I never will. And like I said, and anybody can even take that when I said I joined the gang. I don't give a damn. Take that too. And even when I joined that gang and I hung with other gangbangers, I wasn't sending us into wars with each other. Because I'm a free thinker. I'm nobody's fault. I'm a leader. I'm a leader. I'm amongst leaders. I'm amongst bosses. So in reality, in my book, if I'm even being you a boss in your own lane, you understand? I don't need you to be the boss in my lane. You're a boss in your own lane. It's that simple. But if you gonna think you gonna treat this boss anything less than, or think you sitting high and looking down low on me, hold on. Let me kick the bottom out your chair. So you get back down here real quick so I can remind you ain't nowhere. In the moment you think like that, you definitely ain't nowhere. I wanna be. Because like I said, I done seen a lot of soul selling on here. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Every time somebody fall out with somebody, there's somebody that got information of when you was cool with that somebody where they was sitting and talking about you with each other. Them phonies, them frugazes. How was we friends and you was talking with somebody else about me in a negative way? That's why I said on here they'll get you all confused. Oh, hey there, the pillow talking about you. Yeah. That's right, and that's just what it is. Like even when I'm being me, I only speak for me. We can have similar values, but I can only speak for me. Just like you can only speak for you. So even with people, I'm not on that. I actually like when I see people that I see in one chat somewhere else, and they still the same person, and they just chilling, and they're just there. But like I said, you got these content creators and these subscribers running around here saying stuff like, "Why was you over there? I saw you over there." But to see me over there, you got to be there. You know, what were you doing there? Hmm? How do you know so much? So wait. It's okay if I'm there to be messy. It's okay if I'm there to come record somebody's shit. What? These are the rules of YouTube. You know what? I'm never scared to make friends because I know one thing about the real word friend is it's a process and it takes things and goes through things. Just like in a relationship, to really know I love somebody, we had to go through ups, downs, goods, bads. Now, does that mean I had to be getting spanked and banked? No. Does that mean he got to be cussing me out and calling me these all day? No. But we have to go down, and I know that I still love you. It had to go bad. Hey, we was broke for a second. When you got sick, all I could do was be there. But it has to go through these phases for me to know it. So when it comes to a friendship, I have to know what I'm calling a friendship. But when it comes to respect, I'm giving it to you till you take it away. That's it. So once I give people respect, I guess that makes us friends. In some people's world, I'm giving you respect. Just like I said, I'm gonna call all my queens and sisters sister because, like I said before, I just call them bitches all day, and not always to be bad. Just what I said. I mean, all the time. All that be. I mean, like I said, I had a million different ways to call them bees. Like sometimes it was a term of endearment, sometimes it was bad, sometimes it was good, sometimes it was nasty, sometimes it was negative. I mean, it had 100 different flows to it, but I had to take that out. I had to take it out because before I could fight about it or even say anything when somebody was doing it, I had to take it out of my thing. And so, like I said, I can cuss you out and still not call you a bitch. Or I can cuss you out and call you 100 of them. It depends on what mood I'm in. I don't know. It just depends on what mood I'm in. Well, like I said, so that's the one thing I want anybody to know when you hear the sound of my voice. Go where you want to go. This is a free app. This is a free app. And like I said, people got memberships and they got stuff they can keep on private. Hey, you don't want to be a part of that? Don't be a part of that. You want to be a part of that? Go be a part of that. Be free to be you. Be free to be you. But note this. Don't never let nobody in the mess tell you how to stay out of it because they don't even know how to do it for themselves. So the only way somebody come give me advice about staying out the mess is being out the mess themselves. Now, see, speaking on the mess ain't in the mess. See, I could speak on it all day. I ain't in the mess. When I'm in the mess is when I'm let me take this side, kooky right and jukey wrong. Says who? Me? Wait, me? I said it? So it's the gospel? Okay, then I said let's be nice to each other. You know what I'm saying? If you not busting out somebody who wrong, look, if you wrong, bring them to the light. You know what I'm saying? Get them out the dark, bring them to the light. If I'm wrong, bring me to the light. Bring me to the light. That's how I feel about it. And I bet this trolls somebody I know. I bet my bottom dollar. You know why? Because why would somebody who I didn't have this much time on their hand? You know? And because I keep blocking one so then they come back. Let me tell you. Just get better things to do. But you know what I'm gonna respect? I'm gonna respect that even if what you call it come in here, you just making up words. You're doing that. Hey, okay. So we know you're here. Hey, I see you. How you doing? Find something better to do. Stop proving what I'm saying right. Because like I said, that's what's going on around here. And half the people that they try I saw you up in there, they be under them troll names like that. That's how they saw you. They're knee deep in it. And some of them come in and instigate you so you can do the stuff so they can go on and screenshot it and then say you did it. You ain't entrapping me. Period. Period. You know, so like I said, in the real world and in real life, like I said, when y'all came in and signed up on YouTube and then signed up with Google so that you can have an account so you can comment and you can push that like button, you didn't get nobody permission. I guarantee you didn't get into no secret chat room. Say, hold on, who all in here? Should I put up? No, you didn't. Oh yeah. These trolls are, just like anything else, annoying. They make my ass itch. Oh, jealousy. Jealousy the root to all evil, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, like I said, some jealous conversations on YouTube because they start with stuff like, and then they had 115 people in the chat for this many hours. How did you have that? Why was you sitting there counting in chat? I've literally been in chat before, and until somebody said something, I didn't even know some people was in the room. And then I've been in chats where when you came in, you're like, God damn, is it 20,000 in this? Yeah, damn. Now you know it's gonna be trolls up in there because somebody just got look at me, come see me. Get a baby some attention. You know what I mean? Get a baby a bottle. Let him get some night. You know? Yeah, but trolls only come when you're saying something where somebody's not listening to, so they just come in the flat. So, but why is somebody trolling me? 134 followers, and let me tell you something. Of that, I know at least 133 is real. It's probably all 134. I don't know. I just wanted to tell you. I just had to take a number off just to let you know. So I don't really care. And like I said, do you want to stay down? I don't want to stay nowhere in one place. I'm a boss. We got to keep moving up. And like I said before, I was even a YouTube content creator. If you think 1,000 my goal or 10,000 my goal, hitting them top numbers one day and being up there where when you put it out, I'm not on the black charts, I'm not on the women charts, I'm in the charts. And if you're not shooting for that or you're not shooting for nothing like that, really what you're shooting for ain't nothing to me. Yeah, but it's so much jealousy on here. It's ridiculous. And it's contagious. It's contagious because somebody done said, this how you do it. Hold on. Put a little bass in your voice. Say it from your chest. Say it from your chest. Now you're a real one. You're one of the realest. Hold on. Be mean and degrading to somebody. Ooh, you don't play. All y'all play because y'all playing with your own life. You're playing with your own time. You're playing with somebody else. And you don't know what people are going through. You don't know what I'm on the edge of. You don't. So, in all respect, like I said, I'm gonna see today. I'm gonna go in some chat. We'll see what's up. But like I said, I'm gonna give good energy no matter what. If I got something to say, I'm gonna come on here. But like I said, I've been holding this for a couple of days since that day I put out that live, and I feel like it was being received that I was saying somebody trying to force me. And I'm 5'11", 185 pounds. Man, don't play about nothing. And I definitely don't play about my savior. I don't play about me. Can't nobody make me do nothing. Can't nobody make me. I've been forced before. And they trust me, it wasn't by society. But I've been forced before and I never again. Now you can't force me to do nothing. You can't, man, please. You can't talk me into it. You can't nothing. I do things I choose to do. I believe in doing them and I do them. That's it. That's just who I am. But I feel like ever since then, everybody thinks this, or everybody got something, or everybody got something. When I brought up that thing with Seawood the other day, it wasn't to say, oh, here her thing is bad, her petition bad, and Danny's and them is good, or Danny's is bad and hers is good. Hey, they both got their own petition. For whatever reason they got it. Sign them. You agree with them. Stand in that. Spread that through YouTube. Go into other places in YouTube and go get them signed there if that's what you choose to do. I have nothing against that. I don't. And I love a good protest, and I love a good march, and I love a good stance. I do. But I also love change. And I know even if we do it one by one, that's what the world been doing to us with races, one by one. We still knee deep in it. I just want. That's all I was saying. Like I said, y'all made the society, YouTube. Y'all made John Yates so big that to have him is to be up, to diss him is to make change. He ain't that in my world. I got nothing against him. He just ain't that in my world. He's another content creator on here who has shown us different sides of him. And they all in parts make up whoever he is. That's how I feel about all of them. But like I said, just like him, and we just gonna go down the battery line. It doesn't matter who did the wrongest or who did the most, or other. A lot of y'all have made some mistakes I would never do. Would never. So like I said, I ain't on team nothing. I ain't in nobody clique. I stand by who I stand by. And that's what I do. And I'm such a free thinker. And anybody can tell me if you really watch me around here, you'll know I'm telling the truth when I say this. I done had people get into it with each other, and I mess with both of them, and I never withered on neither. Never changed, never acted funny, nothing. Never. But some get mad because those people want you to be their puppet. And boom, no strings go up in here. You know what I'm saying? I put tats on this skin, but you can't put strings through it. And they get mad because you don't agree with what they agree with. But it's not my situation. I'm a free thinker. Now, if you come tell me some guy just essayed you, sure. You ain't got to tell me twice. I'm never going to say nothing good about his name. So I might not even talk about him at all. I might not even say his name because I don't want that to come across my lips. But other than that, but on here, if they say, I don't like Bobby, then I ain't supposed to like Bobby too. Or I don't like you because I didn't say I don't like Bobby. No, you don't like Bobby, and okay, it's understood. I keep it moving. Shoot, because half the time people who trying to make you make them decisions, they don't like you. Yeah, sometimes you need a break. And to me, you need a break from social media, period. Like every single day can't be me in social media. Like these days, lately, I've been going to bed before 10 o'clock. Like, you know what I mean? And then so I might wake up at 2, catch you live or see that it was a live or catch an upload and catch a video. And here's another thing about me. Like even today, I woke up this morning and before I got on live, I was catching up on people's videos I had been missing during the week. Or damn, I didn't even know that you had a video because I am a supporter. I ain't no flunky, no follower. I ain't a million. I ain't your, you know what I'm saying? I'm none of those. I ain't your lover. You ain't my mother. You ain't my father. So that's what you got to do. But sometimes I'll take a little break my damn self. So even if I upload something, I might have uploaded something, came through, said hey in a chat, or came through and said replay squad, started your video. And then all I'm doing is watching videos. And sometimes I start the video and I go back to it later on that day. But once again, I'm not one of y'all fair weather people. I'm going to listen to the whole thing. Because if you catch my attention for 1 minute, I got to see if there's something else and they catch my attention. Because I ain't jump on and Phil. So you wasn't paying attention no more. Or Bobby, Ricky, Tommy, Mike, Gene, Jones, Chicky, Tucky, la, 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 ba. Nah, they ain't all these people. So you go run back and tell them, she said your name. Here come the minions. Here come the minions. Yeah, and I like going to bed early. I wake up early. You know what I mean? Like I said, by 11 o'clock, I've already been showered, dressed, ate, made food, blue, made dinner for the night, and it'd be 11:30 in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, please. Like I said, we just gotta do better. We gotta do better. But I ain't know what was going on. Like I said, I don't know what be going on. But I felt today like I was in the chat and it was some subliminals to me. You know what I'm saying? But since I don't know it as a factual actual, I'm asking. And I asked in the chat. I asked in the chat. What happened? Tell me, please. Because once again, if we ain't if you not doing this, we not doing this. I don't have no relationship with nobody on here like that. Let me tell you something. Everything that's happened to me, who done hit my line to see if I'm okay? Or have I even told you what's going on? No, I don't. So if you expecting that what I say, if you don't agree, if I don't agree with what you say, we ain't good, then we was never good. Because if tomorrow I say, Susan girl, ice cream the only thing I like, and you say to me, chocolate ice cream. I don't like chocolate ice cream, Danny. Girl, then I'm on the next thing. Hey, y'all, when I tell you Susan ain't on nothing, Susan ain't on nothing. And I don't even tell you it's about no doggone chocolate ice cream. Because let me tell you something. Because really, she just didn't agree. I don't need no flunkies. Oh, wait a minute. You just sent me a. Did you just send me a cash out? Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm like, wait, did I just hear my jingling for my cash out? Thank you, Sugar Bear Shell. Thank you. Thank you. I've never got a cash out, but thank you. That was beautiful. Let me tell you something. A dime is time, and like I said, so I respect anything. The fact that you sent me anything, thank you very much. I didn't even see what it was, but thank you very much. Much appreciated. But yeah, like I said, we just gotta do better. We gotta do better. Like we can't leave people like this. Cause like I said, you never know that ticking time bomb. You might just hit them. Now you done set them on fire. Now they gonna go to work and take all this hate and heart and pain out at work. Now they on the news. And that's what we're gonna talk about now. Now everybody cloud chasing for their name. You remember Bookie's era that used to be in the chats? That's who went in that job and took out everybody in their company. Never would have saw it. Never. He was picking on him all year. And I ain't even laughing, y'all. Like the stuff I see, I can't even believe it. I just can't even believe it. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. I can't believe it. How did I get back up here on comments, y'all? I'm sorry, I'm going backwards. Oh, that's when you were in bed, yeah. You know what? Here's the thing. I tell people all the time. If you're going in to see, because lots. Okay, here's an example. I'm gonna step off the YouTube real quick. When I first heard about Jeffrey Dahmer, my sister, who I stayed with, I didn't even know her at the time, but she actually lived behind him. You know what I mean? In Milwaukee. But when I first heard Jeffrey Dahmer, I didn't need to hear nothing else because all I did was like, poo it, poo it. And let me tell you something, I don't believe on that. Even when I hear people say I spit in your face, I think that's the most disgusting, disrespectful thing you could do to anybody. So I never even infer that I'm gonna spit on somebody because I'm not. But with Jeffrey Dahmer, I couldn't stand him. So then I watched this movie with Jeffrey Dahmer. You know, it's the basic, unveiling him or whatever, this documentary. I'm watching it, did whatever. Then I watched the second one. And when I watched it, I saw a little boy be beat by his father. And that he loved his grandmother. And he may have been homosexual at a young age and knew it. He couldn't even be himself. And his father was trying to beat it out of him. So he learned to live in secret. And because he learned to live in secret, and because he learned to live in that, then he bodied a way to become the beast that was made. And it made me realize that there's a point when we can stop something. No child is born a killer. No child is born with hate. No child. So when we even come to this form one day as an adult, that's why you'll hear some adults say, hey, I grew up in this place and we used to be just like this and I learned better. Because sometimes I got to go through it to see. So when I come up in a chat with hate, I try my best to get some understanding. And then if it get too dark, I'm out of there. But see, them chats like that, I really don't even like to go into the chat. I'm just watching. I don't even let the chat play because I don't even want to read what's being said. But sometimes I just want to hear the story. And once again, you should have a right to be able to do that. Because once again, here's the thing. Some content creators be like, don't go over there, don't be over there. If you're over there, I'm blocking you. But once again, they over there. And then secondly, not only are they over there, but they don't want me over there. And they don't want me to hear it, but then they want to come back and tell me their version of the story. How about I just go listen to it? So at least, have somebody talking about a book or a movie, I'd like to have seen it so I could be a part of the conversation. Not when you bring up the parts that was in the commercial, I'd be like, oh yeah. Yeah. He jumped over the gate. And then they'd be like, no, not really. He didn't jump over the gate. Because remember, this is what I want y'all to remember. When you watch a commercial for a movie, you ever went to the movies and realized that part ain't in the movie? Remember that when somebody giving you a piece of a story. Remember that. That might not have nothing to do with the whole conversation. They just gave me a piece. You know what I mean? So you never know. So you got to remember them things. Like, oh, yes, thank you. But man. So like I said, so some chats on me, and I'm like, woo wee. Shoot, like I said, for the last 2 years, hey, to me, that whole live, the one where it was Yates, Sherelle, Monica, the Rabbit, and Dear Vet came. Oh, good thing Dear Vet did come up in there and start singing. Hate. There was so much anger and evil and nasty in that. It was sad. It made my soul hurt. And then the things that went on after, like, it just made me bothered. Hate. AT2 got a whole thing on him that's hate. The women that I'm following right now, it's because I watched Real diminish them, and I said, let me give them a chance, and I actually end up liking quite a few of them. Hate. That's what half of this shit built on. On hate. I mean, like I said, I've seen some of the worst things. I even know who D is because people are actually talking about her deceased son. Like, the hate. I'm getting cold like Carol Ann and Poltergeist is so much. Ooh, she don't go by the light. Sheesh. That's what I said. The things I've seen on here, and people want to talk about somebody. Please, suck with that big bitch. Fuck you. Kiss it, boo. I pull up. I can't. You be like, God damn. Wait, what are we fighting over? Hey, where's Monica? Because I think we'd have hated on enough all around. I mean, if we show love, hate it. I mean, hate. Then it'll be on. Look at her shit rocking and rolling with Monica. Let me tell you something. Nosy Ho got nothing against him. Matter of fact, when I'm gonna describe Nosy, I'm gonna say, well, she is a good reader. She one of them people, once she in forever. And I think she got some beautiful ass skin. Like, I mean, so outside of that, like I said, I was watching her for a minute, and how I got introduced to her was I heard her Toxic Diamond on her channel crapping on this girl one day. I'm like, who is she even talking about? Who is she talking about? I went to her page. The day I went to her page, the funny thing is, the day I went to her page, she wasn't even talking about Toxic Diamond. But I was like, all right, I was saying, I say, you gotta be able to be a free thinker. Sparkle. Oh man. Okay, here we go. I'm back, y'all. My battery died. So wait a minute, Sparkle. Hello, I hope all is well, prayers and blessings. Hey Danny. I was Look, Sparkle, you know I gotta ask. Like I'm from the same place you from. I'm so 100% real. I'm like, wait, Sparkle? Because I felt like every time you read a comment or my comment came on the screen, you said, I said, wait, Sparkle, you talking to me? Because we ain't even had no beef. I got nothing but love for you, Sparkle. You know why I got love for you, Sparkle? Because you stand in you. Anybody standing in them, I'm with them. Oh, yeah, hate must die. I choose your Yeah, hate must die. I tell people all the time, now hate something I don't even have in my bones. You know what I mean? I don't. I don't. I could dislike you. I ain't got hate for you. I could disagree with you. I ain't got hate for you. I could, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't got hate for you. You know something I hate? I hate pedophiles. There's no. I don't have a middle. I don't have a. Okay, I kind of understand. Mm-mm. But I still ain't wishing death on them or nothing like that. But nope, nope, nope. Can't make me figure out why it makes sense. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Now, unless you from the South, you know, back then, because my grandma was married to a, you know, my grandfather was 20 when she was like 14 when they got married. But, you know, that was a Southern thing, you know. So now, if you in those conditions, you know, but she always got to justify it. So, see, I got to take hate out. But no, I ain't got no time, no hate. I want to see us all making it. Here's the one thing we are in an arena where everybody can make it. In the best way to make it. Look, go watch some of your favorite YouTube content creators and watch them from the beginning to where they are today. Sometimes you got to find your place. It's just like actors. I was watching Samuel L. Jackson. He was in every movie you seen, and then finally he got his recognition. But it wasn't instantly because I was looking at him since school days. You know what I'm saying? Like as a little kid, like for real. There's enough room out here for everybody. Everybody. And let me tell you something. If you think they don't, they do. Google definitely got enough money for everybody. Believe that. Believe that. Definitely got enough money. So there's no reason in here to hate. But like I said, but the stuff that go on around here is people just want you to be their minions or they agree, you know, to agree. They'll be all in your face smiling. Then when they get with the other crew, they dissing you and they smiling in their face too. Oh, no, get away from me. Get away from me. Just frown in my face every time you see me. And trust me, you'll be frowning, I'll be smiling. You know, because I know when I got haters, I'm doing the right thing. Because when I'm doing the wrong thing, boy, don't be no haters. Because they want to see me fail. They hoping I die in the shit I'm doing wrong. Like, I hope she just go out there and get, you know, they hoping that. So they don't say nothing. Shut up. Don't say nothing. She might think about it. But when I'm doing right, here come the haters. They running. They running. Yeah, you know, they just gonna and that's the saddest part is a lot of the freedoms that people have on here, they're not gonna realize until they gone. And even when you talk to YouTubers from a few years back to today, they're always gonna say how it's different. And like I said, I've watched YouTubers, you know, they click up with somebody and it may go good for a while, but usually the outcome is they turn on each other. Get it on your own. So then when we coming together as equals. I don't need nobody coming to me like a pity party. You know, like, oh, here come Poets Danny. Woe is me. When I picked up the same camera you did, I did the same thing. And like I said, the way my learning curves go in my life, I have to physically do stuff myself so I can learn it. You know, you give me tips and everything, if I have to do it so I can learn it. Yeah, I really do. So I can understand it, you know? Just like changing from my phone to my computer. You thought I changed from a regular computer to a MacBook the way I was at first. Like, oh, wait a minute. I told y'all this morning I was out there talking, and then I was like, wait a minute, you ain't even push go live. Oh, I can't with myself. I can't. Yeah, y'all, but I really do. And I tell y'all, like I said, even if I'm in here going off about something, Trust me and believe me, I'm going off about the injustice, about the people who ain't gonna say something, who are feeling that same way. But for the people who, you know what I mean, who might have just been given just their opinion. That's it. And it's not, our opinions aren't gonna be the same, you know? They just aren't. I would love for them to be, and sometimes we're gonna agree, but I'm gonna have a different stance on this than you do, and that's fine. Because I believe that we all make up a whole. And each one of us has to have that genuine standing in our truth and being ourselves so that we can make it a right whole. You know, to be the light, all the lights got to come together. Because let me tell you something, when I went down Stone Mountain and it was dark, it was so dark that all these people had their phone lights on, but their phone light only looked like this little speck of light. It was, you know, usually your phone light up the whole room when you're in your bedroom. It's what gets you through the dark to find the light fixture. But when we were out there, it did nothing. But if all of us would have came together and flashed our light together, we could have shined enough light that people could have saw in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Next to us, we could have shined together. So that's what I believe we all are. We all are a light. And in being that light, we got to come together to make it shine. You know what I mean? I gotta know the things you went through to understand. That's what I said. Some people think some of the greatest people never been through nothing. And it's just that they overcame and took a different side of it. You know, if life handed me nothing but trash and defeat and everything else, and I end up on drugs, or I end up mean, I'm always fighting, or I end up killing somebody, whatever it is, I end up doing wrong because I just gave up. People gonna say, "Oh, I'm not surprised because you know this had happened and this had happened and this had happened." But if I'm the opposite of that, then it'll be somebody who say, "Wait, you've been through that, and you," and I'm giving hope to somebody else. And see, all we need is a little hope. You know, I need to know it's okay to disagree. It's okay. If I'm at work and my boss says, "Hey, I think everybody should come in at 8 on Tuesday," but I think, no, I can't do that, because why don't I just say to him, "Well, you know, I wouldn't be able to. Maybe we could talk this out." Or am I gonna jump on and be like, "No, fuck you, and what you talking about? Because I don't do that, and everybody know when I come in, it's at 9:30." I'm gonna be out of a job. And when you acting a fool like that, you're gonna be out of some subscribers. So I'm glad my baby Sparkle came on. You know, that's why I told you in the thing. I said, well, I don't think it is, and either way, I still love you because I do. Sparkle, I've been, man, like I said, I've been seeing you and you've been Sparkle and everything I've seen you in. I ain't seen something different. I like you. I like your energy. I really do. I really do. They do. And that's what you need. We need all these different point of views, because we might put my point of view, I might talk to you and hear yours, and we come together and collab something great together. You're not even talking about on YouTube, just in life. Because the greatest things I'm going to do going to outlive me. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all years ago, I wrote a poem for September 11 called "Today is the Day We'll Never Forget" with Poetry.com. I don't even know if they still Poetry.com. I ended up winning. And I ain't really care. And they published it in a book. I ain't really care. I didn't even really think about none of the things. But one day that poem, and we could be 30, 40 years from now. It been just little old me who put that poem together in 5 minutes in a bedroom, you know, right before the contest ended, because I had forgot it ended on that day and thought I had an extra day. But you never know. You never know. And that's why I love individuality. I can't stand a bunch of followers. Boy, when I walk in a room and everybody got on the same shoes and the same outfit, basically just in different colors, oh, look at the whole crew of flunkies. Look at them. Food. But yeah, no, like I said, I love that. I love you came in here. I was like, oh, so I could come up in here and I don't want to ask you. What happened, Bonnie? But yeah, like I said, that's how you get through that, get understanding. But my whole life wasn't even about that whole situation. It was just about like these chats and how if you in this chat, it must mean this. But damn, ain't the person who telling me I'm in there, ain't they there? And if they ain't there, they got their flunkies in there. You know I was there. So you gotta hold on. Did y'all put a doggone tap on me? Cause you know I ain't with all that. Y'all gonna have me. You know what? That's it. When I get up off of this, I'm going to watch dang it, it was just in my head. Now y'all done threw it out. What's that movie with Will Smith? Enemy of the State. Make sure y'all ain't driving me. But yeah, y'all. Like I said, so that's for the last couple of days. Been like, oh, what is going on with these streets? And it didn't just start a couple of days ago. It's just like, but those are some of the reasons I came on here because it's some great content creators who haven't even put their page out yet. And this nonsense and seeing these type of things will stop them. And there's some great content creators who are so caught up in the BS that they can't give us that bread and butter that they have inside of them. We all got a gift. You know, let it shine. Don't hold it in. I want to see it. I'd love, yeah, that's a great movie. I'd love to see it. Oh, my eyes starting to act up. The sun, it must be getting ready to start going down because that's when my eyes start saying, oh, shading, it's changing. The lights are changing. But yeah, no, that's what I came on here like, oh, this stuff is just, yeah. And then Dear Vet had went live at 3, and I was like, I didn't want to miss that because I was gonna come back live after I ate my waffles and after I had talked to my brother, and because what we were talking about, it made me think of this kind of hate. But then by the time I got off Dairy Vets, I'm like, no, I gotta say this. I gotta say it now because it's pulling at me. It's pulling at me, just like these one of the reasons I came on. Like one of the things I don't stand for. Like I said, you want to see me in my best goonie? I don't stand for bullying. I don't. Period. Because bullying leads to all the rest of this stuff. Like, I don't stand for that. Period. Like period. And you ain't got to bully me for me. Now that's what's wrong with people. People wait for it to happen to them to stand for it. And here it comes. Here it comes. Well, it's like double dutch. I'm just waiting for the rope to come up the right way so I get up in it. And I don't even jump double dutch like that. But I love double dutch. I love to go get kids a old school clothesline. You know what I'm saying? And just start double dutch tournaments with them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean it's everywhere. I mean, and then some stuff is just sometimes it's a case of people should have been said something, but they weren't, or they was doing it this way, and then they all aligning. It's a whole bunch of things. But like I said, if you bring in trash out to the front so the dumpsters can come pick it up on your trash day, then that's what you do. And I have no problem with that. If you're bullying people, if you're bullying subscribers, if you're a subscriber bullying people, I can't stand you. I need you on the front line. I need it to be known who you are, and what you're doing. And it's that simple. And then I want to see how many people gonna stand behind that. Because what you'll be surprised, people still be standing behind that too. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't know what they said. No, 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 no. You don't know what they said to them. To them. If right now I start arguing with somebody in a chat and they start, well, I hope your kid died or anything, I'm a whoa, 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 whoa. Say you was trying to get under my skin, huh? Well, here, let me get you not only off my skin, let me block you for good. Now, if you pop back up Kawinky Dink under another name and suddenly you say this, I was like, oh, here they go again. They back. Hey, let me tell you, always, even though I was a shorty and you ran with the older people, you get the spirit of that type of thing. You learn that them stories they told you. My grandma be telling me a story when I'm 11, 12 years old. One day, this is a real story. From the time I was a kid, my grandma used to always say, oh, I told your brothers, I'm gonna tell y'all, you know, no matter what, when you get out there and start making your own decisions, you're gonna be okay because the foundation you come from. And if your foundation is good and strong, you're gonna be okay. But you're gonna make some mistakes. And you're gonna do some things that is not how you was raised. So when I be out there, it be certain things we be going to do, and I would hear her. And I would think that when she planted that mustard seed in me. And so sometimes I just, with life, I can only use what I know, what I've seen, where I've been. And I could tell y'all some of the sad stories that ended tragically, but I hold them in my heart so that I can just give y'all the good ways to make it out. But I'm 42. Yeah, I ain't young. No, I might be hovering around and seem like a kid. I'm 42. We might be the same age. Hey, so I'll be sis. Hey, sissy, how you doing? You know me, I'm here running my mouth, talking up a storm. But yeah, no, I was on here just saying like, hey, we gotta get it together. And oh, see, we the same age. That's what I'm telling you. We probably the same age. Hey, I'm telling you, my grandma used to tell so many stories that me and my sister be like, oh, she got a story for this. I bet you. No matter what go on, she gonna have a story. Now that wasn't even going on back in her day. She was born in 1920s. How was that going on in her day? But she always had an example. My grandmother was really my great auntie because my grandma passed before I was born. But I tell you, I thank God because I never would have had a grandmother had she not been mine. And oh, it touched me. I'm thankful for her. And even like y'all think about anything you love or make you happy, try to make it proud. You know? Uh and see when I was going the wrong way, I know I could never be making my grandma proud. And I mean, she was a true and faithful servant. And that's facts. Oh, sorry, I thought about it. Sorry, y'all. Mm. So one of the things I do better for is one to let you know my mother was a great mother, and she's still living. She is a great mother, and so I represent her. But my mistakes are mine, never hers. My grandparents, great people. My family, a great family. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. I wish. I wish. But we a great family. And so I come from a bloodline of real soldiers, real people. And so just the thought of making her proud makes me excited. And making her proud means I'm standing in my truth. And so please, those are tears of joy. Not even tears of sadness. Those are tears of joy. Because I love her and I love that I ever encountered her. You know? Ooh, a sock it to me cake? Ooh, I love sock it to me cake. I bet it's gonna be fine. I so can't bake like that. Like I can make cupcakes or like a cheese pie, but I'm like not a baker like that. To pick my brain. Sure. Sure. My email should be on my page, but my email ain't no secret. It's Robinson Danielle 85 at Yahoo. And the thing is, I don't check my email daily. I'm trying to get better on all my social medias and everything else. But I swear, you'd be caught in one. You'd be like, I can't even get past this when I was on YouTube all day. I didn't even go to Facebook this week. But yeah, definitely. You know, and like I said, we need each other. We need each other. All of us. All of us. But I'm an open book. I'm an open book. Because, see, this life I've lived to this point was made to get me to this point. It's got me to this point, and it'll help somebody not even go to some of those points. Oh, yeah. And that's what I said I have to do. Because, like, I can cook, but I'm like, you got to get into this bacon. Because I know it's a girl out, it's a lady out here. She make these red velvet, one of my favorite cupcakes. Oh, my goodness. Gluttony. I'm gonna grab me a little dozen of them before I go back to the shop. Yeah. My sis in the shop, she make a fire little. But now she can cook and bake, man, her tail off. But she make a fire red velvet too. Yeah, I love red velvet. I love cupcakes though. I love red velvet cupcakes. I love brownies though. That's my favorite. Brownies with walnuts. I just love I like sweets, but what happens with me is I go through these periods of like not eating sweets a lot. Then I go into periods like right now. Uh, I'm super sweetening it to death. That's why I'm always breaking out like a 13-year-old girl about to get a cycle because I just be on sugar crazy. Ice cream, ice cream, cakes, Nutella, and pretzels. I just be going sugar crazy. I said, I gotta get off that though. Cause that sugar wear and tear on you. It's not good. And then everything we eat turns to sugar. So when you're eating a lot of sugar and then you're eating your food and it's turning to sugar, then it's just my body feels terrible then. I love brownies with walnuts. I do. Just give me a brownie with a walnut. I'm with it. I love walnuts. I really do. I really, really do. Look at this. I gotta adjust this. See with my with my computer, I'm just in one position. Now this, I gotta rotate, turn it around, do the funky two-step, do the funky two-step. You know something I learned, and maybe everybody else know. Look, not a cup in front of it. Maybe everybody else noticed this before. I just didn't. But I learned like with my eye, if my eye so much is tear, it makes my nose start running instantly. Oh yeah, ice cream. I go periods where I won't touch ice cream because like right now when I'm in ice cream, I'm in it. I'm like, give me strawberry cheesecake, cookies and cream. What is that? Fudge? Give it to me. I need it. Butter pecan, black walnut, Neapolitan. Except for somebody tried to give me some pistachio ice cream. I was like, oh yuck. But I didn't like that. I love pistachio, but I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. But I love ice cream though. Oh, Trader Joe's got this that almond. Oh, they got them little packages. Oh man, what that was it? Oh man, Trader Joe's. I'm gonna have to go to Trader Joe's when I get out back home. I ain't been in a while. You sound like my friend Tiffany. That's what, yeah. You sound like her. She like that savory, and then she was. I push mute. Sorry, y'all. I was saying, when you just said this, you sound like my friend. That's how she is. We were talking the other day about like foods that are like sweet and spicy at the same time. And she was like, I can't do that at all. Like I don't like barbecue sauces when they sweet. I don't like that kind of stuff. And I was saying, I don't mind a little sweet with spicy because I love spicy food, but I don't like sweet food. So when it's too sweet, I'm like, oh, it's like I'm eating candy. I don't want sweet food. Just like even if it comes to drinking, like I don't drink sweet drinks at all. One, it's a lot of sugar, and once again, everything turns to sugar, especially alcohol. It's all sugar. When you add sugar to it, you are really tearing yourself up. Thanks for letting me know about that no sound. I tell y'all, I'm on this phone. I'm learning. I'm learning. You know how hard it would have been for me to I would have had to hit the arrow on the mic to mute it on my computer. You gotta get used to it. But on here, I went to tap a message and I must have hit mute. So sorry about that, y'all. Yeah. Oh man, I've enjoyed this, y'all. But like I said, all for them people in the back, if it offends you, If you're offended, I'm talking about you. Like I said, let's start cleaning our own milk up. You know what I mean? And then to all them people, all of them. You are busting out people who did wrong, want to hide back in the bushes and do it. Call them to the front. Take the trash out. And I'm proud of you. And I'm proud of it because you know how you put a stop to it when people know I'm gonna put you right here on Front Street. And you can't call me. Don't send me no DMs and beg me not to. I'm gonna put you right here on 21 Jump Street, right here. That's where I'm gonna put you. And I'm never gonna be against that. I'm never gonna be against that. All the real ones stand up, so all the fake ones could sit down and have several seats. So you're on that campaign, I'm 150 with you. I don't agree with every single thing. Like I tell y'all, I watch mob movies, and y'all know, even though I got familiar tattooed on me, you know. Yeah, I'm not in the mob. I watch horror movies. You're never gonna catch me with a mask running down the street with a knife. Like it's just not me. So don't hold people to what they do, not where you're seeing them at. Don't. Let's stop judging each other. Before you judge me, before you judge anybody, go look in the mirror, take a good look at yourself. You know what I mean? And when you finish taking a good look at yourself, and you can't find nothing wrong with you. Well, first of all, I know you're gonna find something wrong with you because if you didn't have nothing wrong with you, you wouldn't be that worried about other people. Most people who got so much to say about people or want to take people down because they got so many problems with themselves. That's it. Go fix you. That's what I'm gonna work on is me. Because when I was the nastiest and the evilest and used to get a thrill out of pain, or I never been jealous, so I can't even use that as a lie. I ain't gonna lie and tell y'all that. That's not a part of me. Because really, for me, when I see somebody do it, all they do is show me I can. I don't get jealous. I get motivated. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Susan. I really am. I'm sorry to hear that. That's why I said there's so much going on. Hold on. Here go one of my buddies. Hold on. I'm going to get him out of here real quick. See you later, bud. Have a good one. Have a good one. These cats. But yeah, I'm sorry. See what I mean? See deflection. We over here giving Susan some support for her friend, and here come deflection. Here come deflection. That's okay. Sometimes some of them get past the gate. They get past the gate. Some of them come in the kingdom with their crown on and they throw it in the garbage as soon as they walk in. That's okay. You just escort them out of the kingdom. Hey, see ya. Have a good day. Have a good day. Stop wasting your energy on the fake accounts. Because see, let me tell you one thing I know for a fact, there's real people under that. Have a good day. You'd have been better just coming here and say hello. Have a good one. Have a good one. To anyone who was in the bush of screenshot, and thank you. Thank you. Have a good one. And that's what be killing people be out here. Man, and if you say my name, I'm gonna do this, and if you mention me, I'm gonna do this, and in my likeness. But then sometimes you watching their channel and they say, "Hold on," in them screenshots, wait a minute, that's my name. Even though you're not talking about me, you got my name and my whole comment up on your screen. Oh God, you're back, Twitchy Hitchy. See you later. Hope you hear me. Have a good one. Yeah, the trolls are everywhere. Look, you know why they everywhere? Because like I just said at the beginning of this, that's why it's when there's people in the back. I want you to hear me loud and clear, and if it offends you, hey, I'm talking about you. Because when you say certain names or certain things, then here come trolls, here come name flunkies, here come the actual content creators with all these other pages they got with nothing better to do with their time. Get a life. That's why I'm like, some of y'all forget what's going on here. Y'all don't got nothing going on in your real life. Like, because in my real life, I got better things to do than that. Yeah, they everywhere. They everywhere. They everywhere. How you doing? Twitchy City, how you doing, Gucci Gooch Goo, and whatever other names you coming under. But like I said, I'm still gonna respect you because you still ain't came up in here and said nothing disrespectful. You just ski car, you almost sounded like Short Circuit to me. Johnny Page, Johnny Five, stay alive. Come on, I mean, what is really going on in here, honey? Mm-hmm. 150 back to back. Ooh, no business. No business. And that's why I said we got to do better. You got to make places. They gonna come. They all over looking for something to do, looking for somewhere to go. You know. And the one thing like trolls, they just like roaches and bed bugs. You know, they get so bad. You better be careful. You can be as clean as you want. One might just get in. They gonna come in with somebody else. 150. I believe it though. What up, Family Maggie? What up, bro? I actually was getting ready to get up off of here. Go on and put this chicken on. Yeah, I'm about to do this chicken. I got this sauce with my niece. Got this sauce here. So I'm cut up these chicken breasts and green pepper and red pepper and garlic. I love garlic. And then I'm gonna make some jasmine rice. But it's like this Panda Express marinade. And I'm like, wonder what this flavor and like so I'm thinking about marinating the chicken with it and making that. But yeah. So I've been sitting here running my mouth. I was gonna actually start doing that before. And I was like, you know what? I keep letting it get later and later. Cause like I said, I was gonna go at 2:30, then I saw that was gonna go live. I wasn't gonna miss that. Then I was like, shoot. Now I got to go live and I got to say this now while it's on my chest. Say it from my chest. What's going on, bro? I'm just chilling, talking about all these fakety fakes and letting it be known. Trust me, if I speak on it, don't mean it bothers me. It just mean it bothers me. It don't dwell in me. It bothers me to the point I'm gonna speak up. Yeah, yeah. This is my trollosity. This was like Lollapalooza trolls today for me. Oh yeah, that's what like I said. That's what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna show y'all how it's done. I would have showed y'all them waffles earlier. But a few of them are kind of butchered in the waffle maker. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It was my second time. That's what I get for bragging about how the first ones I made was just also killer. The second was like, take this. Hmm See, that's what I love about a kingdom. It's respect in the kingdom. Y'all always in here respectful. So I promise I could. And then, like I said, I don't come up in nobody's stuff and be disrespectful. I don't even call. I'm coming up in there disrespecting you and then saying I got respect for you. I ain't even on that. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to go on here and get up out of here and make this. Like I said, hey, I done put the StreamYard on my phone now. So wherever I go, I'm house sitting, but I'm still here with y'all. I'm still here. I'm still here. You know what I mean? But yeah, I go back home tomorrow. I know Nino is losing his man without me. I'm losing my mind without him. That's probably why I keep going live. Like, we gotta make the time go past. I can't get to the morning to get to my baby. I can't even know that. You know how he mean what he mean to me. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got to. And see, the thing is, I come from a place where I peep fake before it even speak to me. I peep it already. But see, like I said, I'm a real boss. You get respect till you disrespectful. You know what I mean? So you can be fake, phony, a goofy, a lame. I ain't gotta treat you like that. You decided what you are. I'm gonna treat you like a human. So that's how I've been. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of them. And I mean that kind of, oh yeah, you know how I love my boonie. And I mean that kind of crazy that say it's crazy, so it really ain't crazy, just know how to act it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how these people are. They'll start, I'm crazier than a do, and I gotta do this with do. And hold on, because it just got me on my do. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. The real crazy person is the one that think they sane. That's telling you, like, I ain't even crazy. All these mofos crazy, but me, because I keep my head above water. You the craziest mofo I know. That's what we saying then. But yeah, like I said, when you real and you a boss, you show the way. And even if everybody don't once again, I don't need nobody following it. You support me. I don't look at none of y'all as followers. You're supporters. You know what I mean? It's a teamwork. My light shines because y'all help me keep it on. So we all work together. There's no eyes in team. And I think that's what people forget. When they first come on here, they know that you need these supporters. Then they get to a place where, you dispensable and you're dispensable. You're dispensable. Hold on. This to all the content creators. You're dispensable. You can be replaced instantly. Don't ever forget it. And stay true to the game, in the faithful words from a great movie, from the Players Club. Make the money. Don't let the money make you. Hey, her cousin ain't get that to the end. She's still recovering on that job. He said, I get it now. Now I'm just making money at Foot Locker. But I get it. I get it. That's right. Y'all are supporters. Followers my ass. Fans my ass. Y'all buy my album? Y'all buy my records? You know what I'm saying? Y'all setting up fan clubs for me? Y'all fan? You got some fans. Them trolls, them fans. Them fans. I don't care whose site they going to, them a fan. They a fan of bullshit. They fans. But y'all are supporters. Y'all support what that person stands by. Y'all support, you know what I'm saying? You support the movement, whatever it is. Those are supporters. Learn the difference and you'll treat people different. I got respect for y'all. Without y'all, I wouldn't even be sitting here. I'd be holding a conversation. Because like I said, y'all go back to some of my lives a couple of years ago and you'll see me talking. Wasn't nobody on there. Then you'll see it grew. I didn't even caring about it growing. I just loved having a place to just say what I was thinking, being on that train and be like, I got to talk about this. You know what I mean? So I thank you. I really do. I truly thank y'all for being here. Period. Period to the point blank. Like I said, and if I don't do nothing, I'll make sure in my path it's a better place. And I'll make sure inside of my channel and inside of my chat it's a better place. And that's all I can do. That's all I can do. This finger could block all night. That ain't nothing. I try not to go there, you know what I'm saying? Because I try to believe everybody can get a second chance. But if you got a name that's XRT1735, unless we in prison, I'm going to need to get rid of that name. I'm going to need to get rid of you, period. But yeah, y'all. So I've laughed, I've cried, I've danced, I received a super chat. Oh my goodness. What a day. What a day. But more than anything, I'm just enjoying being with y'all, like talking to y'all, because I'm here house sitting and I ain't got my Nino, And even though there's a whole 17-year-old, when you're with the just about grown one, it's like you alone. Other than that. But other than that, I'm just chilling, like I said. But if you want to see what Danny stands for, I stand for no bullying and no BS. No BS. None. So we can do better. I'm going to do better, but I'm going to always speak on what's wrong. I'm always going to do that. Like I said, I love y'all. As I make my food, I want to get back to watching some of my videos of my people. Mackie, I saw you had some videos. I wanted to catch them on. So I definitely want to do that because, like I said, I support. I definitely do. I definitely support. I may not support financially. Shoot, even right now, I'm getting ready to move in 2 weeks. I got to get a place. I'm heading to the Shire already. Ain't got a place. No, I'm not about to go stay with no that. So I got to get on my feet, get on my green ZZ, get on my diesel, and get myself together. But yeah, but and even like I said, if I wanted to financially support, I wish I could support everybody. So I gotta wait and just be on birthdays and stuff like that. Happy birthday! And hope all y'all ain't got no birthdays on the same day. But yeah, I'll probably get back at y'all a little later. No joke. Oh yes. A place, get it out. Nothing wrong with that. And then you have to understand when people are venting that it's just a way to get it out. That's how I felt. But then when I'm done venting, then I can get to, to something else, or like, whew. Oh, now I feel better. You know what? I'm going to stop going over to that channel because it kind of made me feel. You're going to get something out of it. So that's all we can do. Thanks for y'all letting me vent. Love all y'all. Thank you. Thank you for being kings and queens. Thank you. Thank you for being yourselves. Thank you for listening to me. And remember, like I said, we aren't going to always agree, and you can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. I am not the final word. I am not the gospel or the truth. I just stand in my truth and stand in what I've seen to be the truth. And that's it. That's it. So I love y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Bye bye.